The open prediction is one of the most impressive feats in all of magic and mentalism. And what we've done in this project is we've compiled a bunch of the best methods for this particular effect. As a matter of fact, here is an uncut variation of the simplest method that we have in this project.
So to begin with, you're going to take the cards, just give them a shuffle. Give them a cut. Shuffle some more.
My favorite part.
Cut some into my hand. Complete the cut.
Okay.
There we go. In fact, you know what? Take them. Shuffle some more. Come in my hand again. Complete.
Seems very fair.
In fact, take them. Do you want to give them a riffle shuffle?
I will.
So you give them a riffle shuffle. So we're looking for the 10 of clubs. Give them another riffle. The 10 of clubs is the card that we're looking for. Do you know where the 10 of clubs is in that deck? Is there any way I can know where the 10 of clubs is? Being that you cut them, you shuffled them.
Yeah.
I even told you the card as you were still shuffling.
Yeah.
Don't forget the 10 of clubs. Put the deck down on the table. Cut about half off and keep them face down. Spread the cards.
Okay.
Take one out and put it to your chest, but don't look. Now I'm going to tell you before we do anything that this is not the 10 of clubs. Right? That's my first real-time prediction. I know it sounds like it's not impressive, but it is because it gives you the secret to the rest of how I'm going to do this. I'm using statistics and probability to hedge the bet in my favor. Have a look at it. Is it the 10 of clubs?
No.
Show everybody else what it is.
It's right there.
Put it on the top of the deck face down so I can't see it.
Okay.
Then give them a cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Give them a mix as well, just for good measure, and another cut. Put them in the middle of this packet. Pick them up. Give them a mix. And a cut. Another mix. In fact, you know what? You're sort of looking like, oh, split them in half. Spin that half. Spin that half and push them together. You can't tell me that you don't get any fairer than that.
You know, pretty fair, I gotta say. Pretty fair is this procedure.
So as you're pushing those together, you know what card it is that you picked out of the deck.
Yeah.
The reason I had you pick a card is because that's going to give you an indicator card to stop at. And what I mean by that is if I asked you to deal them face up one at a time, maybe I could psychologically press you to stop in a specific position.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'd know where the 10 of clubs is in the deck and a few cards before it say to you, you know what, just stop when you want, knowing that you'll be in that ballpark. But what you've just done by spinning them, mixing them, shuffling them, riffle shuffling them, cutting them, is you've placed your card at a random position that's going to tell us where we're going to stop. So we're going to deal face up one at a time. Mm-hmm. And when you see your card, you just say, this is where I want to stop and don't do anything else.
Okay.
So go for it. Now, as he's doing this, I will tell you the weird statistic with stuff like this is that whenever you're relying on a card being near the top of the deck when somebody's dealing them face up, weirdly, it always ends up about halfway to 3/4 of the way down the deck.
That's exactly what
I can feel it's coming up about now. It's around here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Now this is random.
Yeah.
Place the next card face down. Continue to deal face up one at a time. Like I said, 51 faces north and only one card facing south.
Oh.
And you shuffled them.
Oh, okay. I'm already upset.
Yeah, so take them, turn them face down. Just so that everybody can see as openly as possible, spread the cards. We're looking for the 10 of clubs. Oh, and look, there it is. And that is the most basic version of the open prediction.
Basic. Now, if you thought that was impressive, that's the most basic version we share on this project. From psychological to mechanical methods, me and Peter Turner have covered pretty much most of it. This right here is the open prediction.